Hello everybody. I just wanted to do a quick video kind of going over some of the instructions of how to use this tablet mount for the DJI. I think it'll work on the Spark, maybe the Mavic Air. I designed it specifically for the Mavic Pro. There is a right way and a wrong way to try and attach it, so let's get to it. First of all is your mounting bracket that actually mounts it to the controller. I have two screws that hold it together. Those screws really are optional. The way that it attaches, it basically will hold itself together. I use those just so nothing ever goes anywhere and I don't have to worry about it ever not being together. Anyway, if you try and attach it and you just try and put it on, you might run into trouble if you don't do it right. First of all, you're going to want to open the controller all the way, and then you got some little notches here. I don't know if you can see those or not, but you go this side first, go up, and then pull back, and then you're situated. And then got these tabs that help you center where this actually goes. So push those closed and you basically have it. So really easy to attach. Once that's on there, you're just going to hook your tablet mount on. Find the angle that you like with your tablet, which I find is pretty good about right here. Have plenty of room for your thumbs. You can still see your screen down below, and you have your bigger tablet screen. You get a good angle on your antennas still. Let's see, I may want to angle this down just a bit more. There we go. Right now this is sized for a Nexus 7. It will fit a Nexus 7 all the way up to, I don't even know how big. I'm using a Galaxy Tab S3, and you could go quite a bit bigger than that if you wanted. I use these two holes here. If you have a tablet that's bigger than an S3, you can use these ones up here. You really could use these ones up here anyway if you wanted, but for the sake of this, I'm going to just do one screw so that you don't have to wait forever. And then grab your tablet, and you are going to want to get that undone a little bit further. Pull it to where your tablet fits, and then you're going to want to go down about one nut hole, because this is spring loaded, and you're going to want a little bit of tension holding that in there. So that's about where I want it. And then you can mark this hole, the first hole that is above this black part. You're going to put your nut 3 holes down from that. So I've already got it set for mine. You got 1, 2, 3. So that's where you're going to want to put that. Slide it down. You can usually see the silver looking through that hole so that you know when you're lined up with the right one. And tighten it down. Obviously this is probably easier to do when it's not attached to the controller, but you can see that it's not that hard when it's attached either. So again, this will fit Slightly smaller than a Nexus 7, all the way up to probably an iPad Pro if you really wanted to. But then to put your tablet in there, you're going to squeeze down on this and just slide your tablet into place and you're good to go. I had this controller cable that I had gotten ahead of time. It's about 6 inches long, or 160-ish millimeters if you're doing metric, and it is just right for the Galaxy Tab 3 or anything smaller. So there you have that. It actually is balanced very well, even with the tablet this size. It's not overly heavy. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall out of your hands. Very sturdy. Even with no rubber or anything in here, it holds the tablet really securely. And if you do want it, there is a lanyard hole in the top of this, so you can hook your lanyard and hang some weight that way to help you keep a hold of that. Let's see if there's anything else on here. The other screws that you'll need, 2 10mm screws for the bottom. I don't remember the length of this guy, but I'll put that in the description. I'll also put a link for this cable in the description. Like I said, the 2 optional screws are these 2. And then you'll need 2 screws. And you could probably get away with no nuts for these 2 screws. But these are 10mm screws as well. And you'll definitely need those 2 to set your size. And then the springs, I will post the information about those too. I got those just from Home Depot actually. They came in a huge pack of springs for about $5, so not too hard to come by and definitely not expensive. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments about this or how to use it or anything else, just go ahead and let me know.